Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to Wild Blue. Great to be here. I'm talking about some things that we've been using when we're out there searching for Sasquatch. You know, we got our night vision, we got our heat vision. We're using these tools and this technology to look for the big guy out there, and I think that'll give people a good idea of what it's like when you're out there searching for Sasquatch in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night. So first thing we got up here is this guy right here, the Sharper Image night vision binoculars. So these night vision binoculars have a zoom 1 to 2 times magnification, adjustable infrared brightness, nighttime range up to 300 feet, 1,300 feet in the daytime. You know, if you're using it for that for whatever reason. So these things are battery powered. Holds, you know, a number of AA's in here. Can't remember, I think it's 4. It's got all these buttons on top. It gets kind of hard to use, especially when you're out in the cold. You're trying to maneuver with these buttons in the middle of the night. You can't see nothing. I had to take my gloves off at one point to figure out which button I needed to push to turn the infrared light on. But it's really, you know, nice technology. It's good to have out there. I'm holding the wrong way. Wait, no, I had it right there. Yep, that goes just like this. Look in through it like that. One thing I don't like about it is when you're looking through here, you got a really small range of vision. Can't see nothing on your peripherals. So your Sasquatch friend, he's got to be right in front of you pretty much to be able to see him. And I'd like to find something that's a little bit easier to use in that regard, so that I can see to the sides and whatnot, in case he's hiding out in the corners of my vision. So next thing up on our list is this Campark T45 trail cam. We use these quite a bit out in the woods. We hang them up on trees, see if we can catch something walking by. They have not done so well so far. I mean, they work alright, but they just haven't captured nothing because apparently Sasquatch, he ain't around when we putting these up. So these have a 14 megapixel camera in them, infrared, night vision. They take video too, and so you know you get a nice little video clip along with the pictures. And so we've hung them up. You know, it's kind of hard hanging these up out there in the middle of the woods. You don't know if someone's going to come up on them and help themselves to a nice $60 trail cam. But you know, that's a risk you got to take when you're out there looking for these strange kind of things like that. You see that? Look, it's turning on. I guess I left it on. I didn't even mean for it to be on, but you can kind of see there the infrared light is on right now, pointing right at my camera. So we're going to probably have a video from this. And you know, one thing that I found when we started doing this, I've got so many micro SD cards, I just cannot keep up with them all. So there's probably some footage out there that I missed and that I just forgot about. So next thing on this list is my GoPro. Now I wear this on my hat. I wear my chest sometimes. I got all kinds of accoutrements that come along with this so I can hold it any which way. And sometimes, usually I try and do the hands-free thing so I can use my actual phone camera to record when I'm walking through the woods or whatever. And I got a dashboard mount so I can record out of my vehicle while I'm driving. So this GoPro, it records in 4K. One thing I don't like about it, it's got some kind of fish-eyed lens. Sometimes the video is kind of choppy, but overall it's been a very useful tool. I have started experimenting and using my face back technology with this camera so I can put it kind of on the back of my hat. Because a lot of times when I'm hiking through the woods, I don't see what's going on behind me. And so that's very useful in case I'm being stalked. It wouldn't be useful in actually helping me catch something, but you know, it's after the fact. I think you know, if something's coming up on me, it's not going to keep me from catching it at the time and hopefully defending myself. So hopefully I've got my head on my shoulders a little bit better to make sure if something's coming up on me, I can sense it beforehand and not rely on a camera, because this ain't going to do nothing to protect me in that sort of event. Last thing we got here is the FLIR. So it sounds like a forward-looking infrared like they use on airplanes. I don't think that's really what it is. It's thermal imaging, similar to that. But this camera, it plugs into your iPhone, so it only works on iPhones. And I'm an Android guy these days. And so luckily my brother, he's got an iPhone. He plugs this into it. He can see pretty well. Resolution's not that great, but you know, price-wise, this is a good deal compared to what you get if you get a standalone thermal unit. This just plugs right into your iPhone, and you can see whatever through your screen. And we got some apps out there that can record the screen so we can play it back later, included in these videos we're making. But anyway, this is probably one of the best tools we got out there, and it works pretty well. And we'll have to check out some of our videos where we display its capabilities out there in the woods. So this one, final one here, it's not actually a camera, it's a gimbal. So when I'm carrying my phone and I'm tromping through the woods and stepping hard and falling down, because I have fallen down, this will keep my camera upright. And so it'll stabilize whatever's going on and makes it a lot easier to catch something if it's not jerking the camera around all over the place and you're getting blurry images and you just can't see nothing when you're doing that. So it's good to have this here. Works pretty well. I don't have a phone to put in it right now, and I don't really want to turn it on. I'll set up another little clip of me using it. Here we go. So anyway, this is a good tool. I've used it quite a bit. It fits in my pocket pretty well. Carry it either in my jacket pocket if it's cold enough, or just my pockets on my pants, and that works pretty well too. My pockets are usually deep enough to support it. But anyway, that's it for our squatching tools. I've got a couple other things I might do a video on later, but those are the general tools we're using right now to capture Sasquatch, and one day we're gonna get them. That's all there is to it. So anyway, I hope you all like this video. Take my reviews, take these links, go buy these tools if you're into the squatching game. And even if you're not, if you just want to get some good camera taking technology out there, whether you're hunting or whether you're just having fun with your GoPro or thermal imaging on something, go buy these things. I'm putting the links below so you can get each and every one of them out there. I'm going to put them on my website too, so you can find them there. So also, if y'all have any stories, anything y'all want to share about Bigfoots, UFOs, aliens, and ghosts, and all that kind of stuff, please let me know, and I'll include it in my video, and we can talk about it. Maybe we can do a phone call, interview of some kind of some time. So anyway, that's it for Wild Blue TV tonight. Hope y'all have a good one. Wild Blue out.